Hi all. I know I'm the last person you want to hear from right now, but I want to apologize for my actions. The main one being that I hurt and betrayed my wife.
Yes, exactly. You are my slave. Hey, Sharmuta, don't forget to clean the bathrooms with your tongue, okay? Slut. You're gonna be under my shoes forever and ever.
I swear, and I even admitted in the screenshots, that before this incident, I never spoke to or even accepted requests from other women. I have certain fetishes I repress, and I was ashamed to tell my wife about them in fear that she might find me weird and leave me.
Get down on your knees, beg me to forgive you.
I will not make excuses for my actions, just try and explain where I'm coming from. I am also sorry for disappointing the Beezers and to anyone who never thought I had this side to me. I am a good man and would never hurt anyone in real life. This was all supposed to be private and fetish talk only.
Well, I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and you and spit on your face.
From now on, I will always communicate my feelings with my wife. Baby, I love you, sweetheart, and I am so sorry. I will tear my arm off before I ever hurt you again, and I will do whatever it takes to get you back. I miss you, and since you have been gone, I have been really lonely and messed up. I am sorry I let everyone down because everyone now thinks I'm a cheater and a bad person. I did bad things, yes, and I am deeply sorry. I will take a long break from the internet. Thank you for listening and understanding.
And scene for the actress.
Opinions on current foodie beauty criminal situation type deal. That's spiraled out of control. Driving 60 in a 40. A lot of people do it, right? Driving 40 in a 25. A lot of people do it, right? Smoking marijuana in not legalized states. A lot of people do it, right? The list can literally go on and on.
Someone said, doesn't he need a work visa to stay in Kuwait?
He have visa, but he don't have work.
I don't care. Charlie Gold can suck a dick, honestly. Sorry to say that, but she's a bitch.
Through the years, Chantal has made it very clear she would like to leave the past in the past. According to her, she has changed as a person, and there's no need for viewers and creators to keep revisiting her past behavior. Based on recent events, I think viewers and reactors talking about her past would be preferred, seeing that the behavior between Salah and K-Bella from 2023 can be seen as a huge issue in Kuwait. This scandal is nothing new to this corner of the internet. We have discussed it at length, but for whatever reason, it wasn't even a thought in my mind when it comes to the reports being looked into by the Ministry of Social Affairs in Kuwait. I thought the donations and Chantal's non-existent work visa would be the biggest issues. There's a chance the jarring messages exchanged during Salah's affair with K-Bella may become a cause for concern in the Al-Sultan household, a bigger one than before. A recent video was published on YouTube by a creator who's not new to the space. She caught the attention of a lot of viewers because she's a Muslim revert as well, and very critical of Chantal's behavior. Due to some viewers looking into her past and her inability to process the slightest criticism, she stepped away from the platform for some time. So her recent video was the first I've seen of her in a while. This creator went on to say the biggest crime you can commit in a Muslim country is immorality, especially publicly. The creator Abadab pointed out most viewers were probably looking at this from a Western perspective and not from an Islamic perspective. She's probably right, because my main focus has always been laughing at Salah for how pathetic and forced a lot of those messages seemed. Even though kink shaming is frowned upon, I think poop stuff is disgusting and weird. Cheating is horrible, but once you tie the fetish into it, it was always going to be a shitty situation. As it relates to Muslim faith, I figured it was a sin, yeah. I just wasn't aware it could be that big of a deal. You know who should know though? Salah. the cheater. Abida said something that I vaguely remember a viewer mentioning in the past. Salah's actions with Bella would have taken him out of the fold of Islam, which would mean he's no longer Muslim? Now let me be very clear. I'm not Muslim. I do not know, nor is it my place to state if Salah is Muslim or not post-adultery. If that has been reported, I guess my question is, what happens to Salah? He expressed a lot in those messages. I don't know if the shame he felt was related to his union with Chantal, the public scandal it had become, or both. I do remember how radio silent he was after everything was exposed and he posted that very rehearsed community tab post. It's a topic that Chantal has always responded poorly to.
You're such a liar. You deserve everything. I hope you get shamed for eternity. Fuck you only one time, my ass. My ass. There's screenshots of you talking about them for a long time. I hope it was worth it.
Before I leave for a long while, I want to say that having a fetish, no matter how taboo, does not define a person or make them a criminal. A lot of people have secret fetishes. Salah has never ever once treated me badly other than the infidelity in this one case. He was never abusive and is not a violent person. He has no criminal record of violence and is very sweet and gentle with me. I'm not defending him talking to someone secretly, however, we need time to try and heal. A marriage, if there is love and if the good outweighs the bad, may be worth saving. I should never have been impulsive and went live to even discuss it. To the desperate, ugly whore who started it, you are sad and no man will ever respect you. Your flex is that you got Salah's attention? Bitch, he wanted to use you as a toilet. Desperate as hell. Anyways, I'm judging by how he has always treated me. He has never been anything except kind and loving. You weirdos let Kaya back and she shacked up with a child pimp. Different ballpark altogether. We are human beings and mess up. Anyway, regardless, we need a long break to deal in private. Ta-ta for now. Her attempts to bury it and move on has only led to more scrutiny. You have a face a man could only want to shit on. As for the married Turkish guy people like to deflect with, well, his wife expected him to find a woman to be with while he was living in Canada, and he would probably not see her for years. He was married, yes, but apparently separated and only staying married for the children. Anyhow, if he was lying or not, how am I supposed to know? And furthermore, that was in the past. I would never do something like that now, obviously. But nice try, losers. Keep living in my past dust.
Same thing as that other cunt. Sorry. Like, trying purposely to ruin our marriage. Like, what kind of sick effing individuals are these people? And they think that's a one-up. You don't think that your karma, like, you don't think that you're going to get any bad karma for that? Please. I wasn't cheated on with anything that moves. Like, there was never any physical cheating. One mistake is all I'm willing to forgive, by the way, and I've said that a million times. You can't say what you would do or wouldn't do in this situation. There's no emotional cheating. Wanting to take a dump on someone is emotional cheating? No, it's called fetish, like something you're ashamed to talk to your wife about. That's the difference. So you look for somebody grungier. I don't know. Like, it's the truth. What emotional? Like 2 days of disgusting, like, stupid talk is emotional cheating? Since when? Give me a break. And, like, if you plan on rubbing that in our face forever, go for it. It doesn't bug me anymore, obviously, if I'm still here.
Chantal's YouTube channel is probably being combed through, and the deleted content has probably already made it into Pause Kuwait's DMs or email. As of the recording of this video, it's surprising Chantal has been able to remain silent. Sunday night going into early Monday morning was the last community tab post to come from Chantal. As a viewer who is messy, nosy, and looking for an update, what is going on? But coming from a more objective angle, finally shutting the up is probably the only wise choice Chantal has made since moving to Kuwait. Her defiance and disrespect fueled someone who actually has the knowledge and the ability to report her household's behavior through the years in Kuwait. A cat started all of this, and poop may finish it.
So if you choose not to listen, then whatever happens to you, you deserve it.
While viewers wait for Chantal and her shameful husband to surface, We have Amberlynn Reed giving her opinion on the matter. During her most recent members-only live stream that is only getting more boring as the weeks go on, a viewer wanted to hear her opinion.
Opinions on current Foodie Beauty criminal situation type deal, that's spiraled out of control.
At this point, that's an understatement.
I feel like a lot of people are doing false outrage. Listen, I have strong opinions about this. A, Foodie Beauty was trying to help a cat in need. That's, in my opinion, who wouldn't do that?
Chantal was trying to capitalize off of helping a kitten in need.
But in that country, it is illegal to ask for donations for rescues or donations at all, I guess. My whole thing is like, what else is illegal?
Well, I don't know if illegal would be the correct label for that, but I needed an excuse to play some more of those weird ass messages.
Driving 60 in a 40, a lot of people do it, right? Driving 40 in a 25, a lot of people do it, right? Smoking marijuana in not legalized states, a lot of people do it, right? The list can literally go on and on.
Okay, her point is what exactly? Other people break the law too? Are they also streaming it on YouTube while doing it? Not giving an opinion is also an option.
I don't think Chantal was doing it in a malice way. I don't think she was doing it in a wrong way.
Chantal was being selfish, defiant, and impractical.
And I feel like people have absolutely like spiraled with this whole situation.
When she says people, is she referring to Chantal? That's who I saw spiraling.
I'm not getting off. Don't tell me to get off. Salah's messaging me right now. Your best thing is to stop messaging me because you're getting me mad too. I'm tired of holding in how I feel. I'm tired of being silenced. I need to leave here so I can speak my mind, okay? I need to get the hell out of here.
I think it's false outrage in my opinion. It's just,
I can't speak for others, but over here, I'm laughing from all the entertainment and for all the possibilities coming from Chantal being reported. Through the years, Chantal has publicly engaged and monetized a lot of illegal activity, illegal and even Western standards. The idea that a cat may be the reason Chantal finally sees some serious consequences is hilarious and satisfying to witness. Outraged? No. Entertained? Absolutely. Vile people should always be in a state of discomfort.
like me and Chantal used to be like friends, like talking through like voice messages friends. I'm shy on the phone. Like we used to play Mario in private. Like it was like this whole thing.
Probably making more excuses for one another. People like that need to find allies somewhere, right? When Chantal gets back on YouTube, they should start a podcast called 1,000 Pound Victims to help with the lawyer fees.
Anyway, I don't know. I feel like the whole thing is like way taken out of control, taken out of context. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys understand. Okay. Words are not my friend sometimes. But listen, the way that the charity place, like the animal rescue place, like the way that they are acting is kind of hectic. Like LOLing with a hater about how much food Chantal eats is weird energy.
I agree. I haven't seen it for myself, but I have seen a few viewers mention it vaguely. The charity should just stick to whatever research they're doing and collecting whatever info it is that they need. Laughing is not illegal, but for the sake of getting some results, stay focused. I'm rooting for that. I even ordered some temporary paw tattoos to put on my chest like I'm the rapper Eve to celebrate the occasion. Please don't make me regret spending $14 to be petty. Please.
I feel like laws have levels in my opinion, and we're all lying if we say that's not true. We're all lying if we say that's not true. I will repeat that again. We are all lying if we say that's not true.
I don't think anyone is necessarily disagreeing with that. I believe driving under the influence is a more serious offense than collecting donations without a permit. But Chantal didn't face consequences for that.
I'm buying somebody a Twisty Misty. Because, you know, I'm a sugar mama. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm driving. Oh well. It was just one hoot.
You bring me from Montreal, so you drive high. Yeah. So you drive high. You drive high? If you go pick me up from one of
Okay.
two, if you lie
All
about
right,
driving
admit
high
it. Fine.
or lie about bringing.
That's why Chantal receiving a simple fine would be celebrated at this point.
People I was gonna say J Rock. J Rock is a music. People jaywalk, and that's illegal. But are we gonna hold that at the same standards of someone who like steals clothing at the store just for fun? No.
Take that up with Kuwait, or better yet, Chantal. She's the one who chose to move to a country she knew nothing about and then chose to do very little research. Chantal decided to study the local fast food menus and not the process to obtain a work visa. Whose fault is that?
Are we going to hold that to the same standards as someone like sniffing cocaine? Like if you're a teacher and you're doing it like during recess? No.
Girl, shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up.
I think amberlynn is intentionally missing the point.
I believe that there are levels to things, and I do not think that Chantal was doing this in like a bad way. I feel like there should be consequences.
Well, that's what's being worked on. Consequences.
But the hectacononess of it all is false outrage. That's my opinion.
Amberlynn is perceiving this as outrage when the reality is viewers are celebrating. The outrage would usually follow Chantal facing no consequences while having a smug attitude. Chantal's current attitude sounds like nothing. Silence.
Yeah. I just hope that she's okay. You know?
Has Amberlynn even reached out to her friend Chantal? She cares so much. Has she checked up on her?
They should just write her a ticket. Yeah. For real. I agree with that. Like you need to have consequences to your actions, duh. But like the outrage is crazy. It's crazy.
I wonder what consequences Amberlynn believes abusers should receive. That was pretty much it when it comes to the opinion of Chantal's fake friend in the States. Over in Kuwait, Salah's former friend Alaa decided to tap back in and give his opinion. He made an appearance on a channel that's run by a creator named Milky. With Chantal's silence being so loud, viewers poured into the live stream in hopes of an update or new info. Once Alaa decided to focus more on the conversation with Milky rather than the real-time viewer count and chat, there was a few things that stuck out to me. Even though this is not new info, Alaa does still feel Salah chose money over their friendship. Salah followed the money being Chantal.
Well, I just have a. First off, I think it was really commendable of you at the beginning when you first made a video and did a live stream that you didn't really say anything bad about Salah at the beginning. Has that changed? Do you still consider him a friend, or are you completely done with him?
Completely done because he follow her. She give him too much money from the donut, from the super chat, from everything. He like the money. He follow the money.
Yeah, he's made a
That's
lot
all.
of money recently. A lot of money.
Yes, because of her channel, and he go drive her. He make video. He record for her. He take her in the area in which he don't know anything here already.
Alaa pretty much called Salah a bitch that works for Chantal and has nothing to do with the perfume business. It's all Murad.
Have you seen the fights they've been having? They've been arguing on camera.
Hey, sometimes I see one video. Shut your mouth. Shut up like this.
Yeah.
He cannot do anything. If
No.
he do anything, no more money.
So does she pay him a salary, you think?
Not salary exactly. I don't know exactly, but sure, yani, from where they spend money.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone, all they know, where is his work? Where he work?
That's a
Nah.
great question. Nowhere. He doesn't have a job.
Where he work? What his job? What his business?
He says he
Nothing.
spends all day writing papers. No, you don't. No, you don't.
ChatGPT or the AI now they write for you 100 pages in
Yeah, he
second.
doesn't. Did he have a job before he met Foodie?
Yeah, he's with me in the company before.
Oh, he was with you, and then when he met her, did he just stop working for you?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
yes, he
So he
stopped
just.
working.
Yeah, I guess he didn't need to, right? So is the perfume business a complete lie?
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. Is the perfume business a complete lie? Because he's still saying
Not
that he
for
makes
him.
perfume. No?
This perfume, not for him, for Murad.
Oh, it's Murad. Because Chantal will still say, oh, this is from Salah's business. This is from his business. But he has no business.
No, no, not for Salah, for Murad.
Doesn't he, someone said, doesn't he need a work visa to stay in Kuwait?
He have visa, but he don't have
Oh.
work.
Oh, so does he pay someone to say that he's working, you think?
I don't know exactly, pay or make it friendly for him. I don't know. But
Okay.
already you can have visa, but no work.
This whole time, Salah consistently pleading with Chantal during her impulsive online outbursts probably had very little to do with image and more to do with staying under the radar and not ruffling any feathers locally.
He's yelling at me for speaking my mind. That's how it is. You get in trouble. Yeah, for speaking your mind. So I'm out.
According to Allah, Salah did attempt to get to Canada. He was denied due to being Syrian.
Did he want to go to Canada originally?
He go one office, I think he make application here and he pay money, and in the end they refuse.
Oh, they refused him. Okay.
In the office here, he pay money for the office, I think, and they refuse because the English for him not strong. That's the first, and
Yeah.
the second, you know about Syria, not everything will.
Yeah.
Allah went on to confirm something that actually makes a lot of sense. Salah may no longer have a relationship with his father, and possibly his family altogether.
Do you think his family are going to get in trouble for what she's done?
No, 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 no,
No?
no. The family not for him nothing. No relation between the family and him, and nobody can talk to the family
Yeah.
because everything for him.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he's
Already
going to be in a lot of
he don't
trouble?
stay with the father. He
Oh, he
stay alone
doesn't?
with her. No, no, he stay with her alone, not stay with the father. Father far from all this issue. His
Have they
father
cut
very
him off?
kindly. He's very nice. Very nice, his father.
Yeah. He seems nice. Have they cut him off? Like, do they talk to him? Or.
I don't know exactly between he and his father, but I know long time finish the relation.
Yeah. That's
But
very
I don't
sad.
know soon what's happened. I don't know.
That's sad. A father should always be with their son.
Well, he don't like any father. He don't like this situation.
Yeah,
This
of
relation,
course.
nobody like it.
Allah pretty much goes on to call Salah a bitch again. He compares his relationship with Chantal to one of a boss and employee. The difference is Salah can't clock out of this job.
She don't listen, and for him nothing. He have to do what she said.
Yeah. Which is not the way it normally works there, right? Normally the man tends to make the decisions.
No, for his situation different because he's and she give him everything. Why he said no?
Yeah.
Same your boss in your work. He
Yeah.
tell you go today home. You are off. You will go or you will stay. You will go. What he
Yeah.
tell you your boss, you will do.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's fair. That's fair enough. Oh,
However, God help him.
yeah, God help
I
him. They're
wish
gonna
he
need it.
finished from this problem.
Yeah. I think they're gonna stay
I
together.
wish he don't stay long time with her.
If someone's life has consistently gone downhill since meeting their partner, you would think they would reevaluate and make changes. However, from the sounds of it, Salah doesn't seem to have much outside of Chantal either. If he's estranged from his family and probably limited to friendships, he's stuck. During the scandal with Kybella, Chantal said it herself. She boldly claimed his lifestyle wouldn't last long with someone like Kybella, since Chantal believed Kybella couldn't afford a channel membership at times.
You don't give a shit about me, you fucking liar. I hate you so bad. Go with her, see how long your fucking life lasts. She can't even afford a fucking membership sometimes, and she's a piece of trash. Sorry.
Once everything is settled with whatever is currently being investigated, I wonder where that would leave Chantal and Salah. More than ever, it's obvious how much of a liability Chantal is in a country like Kuwait. Salah is married to a tank-sized toddler that will spend the next few years scraping by financially while promising him a more secure future. Her health will continue to decline, seeing that she has no interest in making any significant changes. Salah can easily go from butler and errand boy to an in-home caretaker within a few months. No matter how much Chantal supports them financially, is it really worth it? I still believe Salah was dishonest from the beginning with his intentions. But weirdly enough, this marriage worked out to be exactly what Chantal wanted for years. A man of color whose love she can buy in exchange for them fake loving her.
I'm not gonna ruin my channel. I'm not gonna ruin my life. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm not gonna ruin my life for someone who doesn't even appreciate it. Dude, you're stupid. All you had to do was fake love me, show me the world, and I would have probably given you everything. I honestly did think I could buy him love. I did think I could, honestly, I'm not, like, I was like, you know what? Like, if I keep throwing money at him, if I keep helping him, if I keep... So I like the idea. A part of me fucking loves the idea. Having a husband, a hot friggin' Syrian Kuwait husband. Like, Middle Eastern men to me, physically, are the most attractive. Turkish, Moroccan, Egyptian, Syrian. Like, I love, but especially, actually, Syrian men. Like, I don't know. There's something about this man I find so amazingly attractive.
At least this one didn't give her gonorrhea.
Fucking idiots. What kind of loser? Like, ew. Who wants his gonorrhea? Not me! Why are you guys saying I'm not? Am I, like, what am I doing? I don't even care. I'm not even gonna fucking talk shit about anybody. I'm just done. That's it. You don't even deserve my anger. You don't deserve my feelings anymore. You've drained me so many ways. You don't deserve it. You don't fucking deserve it. And you're gonna watch me be successful. Oh, yes, you will. And you're gonna wish you didn't fuck me over. No, he doesn't need someone, eyebrows lady, who can keep his secrets. He needs someone who can pay his fucking bills, okay? And bend over every once in a while and go, ah! Can you do that from wherever the hell you are in the southern US? No, you can't. So watch me on the big screen and vape and get a life. Now let's go bees. Anyways, I'm ready to get back out there in the scene. So, kiss my fupa. Ew, we probably got the fucking clap just from talking to this woman on a friggin' video message. I swear. I bet you she writes love letters to fucking Charles Manson too. Oh no, he's dead, sorry. Who? Chris Watts. Look at my face is breaking out. I'm allergic to you. You want me to chew? This is what happens. We waste time. I was actually taught to say thank you no matter what I received, so. I'm not a child, okay? I don't need a lecture. Thank you. Come again. I don't like giving BJs. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I hate it. I don't like doing it. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy lover. So that's a flex.
Let's pause real quick and tap in.
I'm working on some cameos and I just want to let you guys know I have had that open again. So the link is down below.
What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the f do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them?
Bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. Fuck you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story. You endorsing, motherfucker, I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. A small percentage you I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On my mama, that's the realest shit.
Things might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.